Well, hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. I am going to start off with some tea leaf oracles for you, and then we're going to get into your tarot. So let's see what's going to come out. Let's see if anything will pop out here. Oh, that was extremely too many. This is going to be for Scorpio. Let's see what comes out, okay? Let's get two more. Thank you. One more for Scorpio. Thought that was coming out. All right. Well, you guys always have some extra cards. At the bottom of the deck, it says dissatisfaction with life. That's pretty interesting. We'll find out why that is. You guys had being extra per usual. You have a card here that says affairs with family, spiritual love, March, and you guys had protected from negative forces. This is really, really good. Believe it or not, even though there was some type of dissatisfaction with life, your overall energy is really good. We're going to find out what's going on with your reading as far as your family, okay? But I definitely see a very strong love connection coming in here. You guys had spiritual love that came out in your reading. Like, this is major. And you're also protected by spirit here with cobweb. So spirit is really heavy in your energy. It's I mean, not necessarily putting their hands in your business or forcing you to do anything. But when you look at this, you have spiritual and you also have protection. So this is letting me know that you guys are very much protected by spirit, which is really amazing. And it also looks like here something could happen in March, okay? So we're going to see family affairs with spiritual love, could be some type of wedding, engagement of some sort from what this looks like. So we're going to see. Hey, Angie. Hey, pretty eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and push this to the side, and we're going to see what's going to come out here for you in your reading. So far, so good, Scorpio. I can tell you that. So let's go ahead. Let's see what's coming out here. Let's see. Ooh, Four of Wands. Okay. Wow. King. Okay. Wow. Four of Wands and Emperor. This is marriage. This is kind of like a marriage energy. And this is why there's affairs with family. So we're going to find out if this is getting married or if you guys are already married. Change. There's going to be some type of change in your life, but we're going to see, not everyone is going to have like a beautiful outcome, but we're going to see what's going to come out the most. So this is going to be for Scorpio. Really good, Scorpio. I have the World card and I have the Five of Swords. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Knight of Pentacles. Frustration, because we still have to pay attention to the fact that there was an energy that said, it was at the bottom of the deck, that said that there was some type of dissatisfaction. So let's say that you are in a marriage or if you're in some type of connection, the Five of Swords is like, maybe you feel like you can't trust your partner. Maybe there's been lies, there's been games that have been played, and there's been some frustrated energy because we can kind of see that with this card. I always say that this is this energy where you feel like you are talking to a brick wall. If you are talking to your man or your woman, your spouse or whoever, you're like, okay, how many times do we have to go over this? Why do we have to constantly keep on saying the same thing over and over again? It's that type of energy. I do believe that if you're separated from someone right now, let's say you're not in a spousal type of connection, or if you're living with someone, if you're not, the person is thinking about you really, really heavy, like they really are. And this is causing a lot of frustration in their energy. Okay. But we got to figure out what's going on here. Somebody is making mistakes. There's a lot of pain that I'm sensing from this reading. Okay. And it's only more so because of attitudes and behaviors, not necessarily because things can't change. It's just because of what you probably already experienced. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going. We're going to see what's going to come out. Let's see. This is for Scorpio. So I do have Six of Cups. Okay. Three of Wands. So a lot of you, to me, I feel like you have a decision. And then you got the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So there's change here. So some of you may have a decision to make when it comes down to a relationship. This is also father. I feel very divine masculine energy in this reading, where it could be a father figure who's causing a lot of trouble. Because remember, the Four of Wands is home. So for some of you, you don't have a really good relationship with your dad. And for others, it could be your mother. Okay. It could be your siblings, 6 of Cups. I do see some type of disturbance with some of you with home, whether you are living with this person or it is someone that is in your immediate family. But that's what I'm saying. Okay. Because remember, we did see family affairs with family, good or bad. It doesn't matter. It could be both. But that's what this looks like. Now, again, I still feel like this is family gatherings. I feel like this is marriage. And for some of you, this may not be, maybe you guys haven't gotten married yet, but that could be what you're waiting for here with the 3 of Wands. Someone has a decision to make. And it feels more so like the divine masculine has a decision to make when it comes down to something. That's what it looks like. Okay. There's about to be a lot of change because you got the World card and the Death card, and it doesn't have to be the worst, but the 5 of Swords is definitely going to be something that you guys have been facing or something you will face in the future where you feel betrayed. Someone feels betrayed here. Someone feels like there's games that are being played. Someone feels like their integrity is being compromised in some kind of way. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going. This is going to be for Scorpio. Okay. King of Cups. And we have the Temperance card. Injustice at the bottom of the deck. So really good. So things are going to end up, getting better for you. Things becoming more balanced and fair. So we do have the King of Cups and we have the Temperance. The King of Cups, I just kind of feel that there is some type of mistreatment inside of a connection. And that is what someone is complaining about. With the World card above it, it's like remember, it's the same old thing. We saw it with the frustrated card with the person looking towards the wall, right? Like this is the same old thing. That's the World card going round and round in circles. Like we have to get off this roller coaster ride. And that's what I'm looking at here, that it just looks like there has been something that has been happening for a while and it has not changed. That's why the Death card is needed. Universe has to change this in some kind of way because someone needs to make a decision about if they want to be in a marriage, if they want to get married, maybe about a home, if they want to leave out of the home, if they want to separate, it's something like that. Now here with the Temperance card, I'm telling you, there does feel like there's a conclusion of something. It could be that someone wants to come back in your life, but it still doesn't necessarily work out. Okay. And I'm only saying that is because of the 5 of Swords is in your future. Are you guys going to talk, go to dinner? Probably. But I do not see this going anywhere. Okay. If you're single with this particular person, only because I feel like this person is still stuck in the same cycle. And it does look like that this person has different people who want them, who are interested in them, but no one can really capture their heart. I feel like they could be emotionally unavailable to some degree. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards. We want to see what this is all about. Let's get to the 4 of Wands. Let's see what this is about here with the 4 of Wands. Decisions. Wow, we got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there is someone in the household with a quick-ass temper. Someone has a quick temper, but it's like someone is turning their eye, like a blind eye to it. Or someone just shuts down. They don't want to open up. They don't want to do any of that. And they just turn a blind eye. This is the reason why the Justice card is very much needed in your energy or in your reading, because someone has been just allowing someone to continue in this behavior. And I'm definitely seeing, like, with this just feels like, blowing up just to get their way, or just getting irritated and shutting down because, maybe you've been questioning things. Okay. Let's get the Emperor. The Emperor is the same way, kind of, not necessarily, but could be, okay? A little bit egotistical. Yeah. So, I love the fact that there is going to be some type of communication with someone that feels like there's some distance, because I feel like just with the 3 of Wands, there could be some distancing, even in the household. It doesn't have to be anyone outside the house. It doesn't have to be that way. Or even in another state. It just feels like you are being something between you and your person is distant. Like I said, it could be a family member. Your connection isn't as close. The Ace of Swords talks about there's going to be a great need to communicate in order to straighten some things out, in order to get some clarity, because somebody is feeling some kind of way. What did you do? What did they do to you? What did someone say to make you feel like you weren't good enough or make you feel like you weren't valuable? So this is going to be a good thing here with the Ace of Swords to talk about it in a very calm manner, though, okay? Because nothing here talks about yelling and screaming, but in a calm way. But there's definitely some issues. There's something here that needs to be talked about because someone has been feeling for a very long time that they are unhappy. This is why that dissatisfaction with life. You could be married, you could love your person, but if there's a lot of arguments or if the person is shutting down, not opening up, then yeah, it's going to cause a sense of dissatisfaction in some kind of way. Let's get the World card. So this is talking about a delay. Let me get something else. Wait a second. Let me just split the deck. Usually when I'm uncertain, there's this very strong desire to possibly make something right with someone. And that's, again, that's what I keep saying here. By the way, your money banging. Okay. Scorpio, I tell you guys this all the time. It really doesn't change. Your money is banging at some point. Okay. Right now, it may be stalled. That's part of the hangman energy, but that is going to change. Some of you guys have multiple streams of income anyway, so you're going to be completely fine with that. I believe that some of you could be even working outside, working from home. Okay, that's another thing. But your money is going to be on point. In a love relationship, I'm telling you right now, there's some thoughtless energy, and someone has been complaining about that. And this has been something that's been happening over and over again. Let's get the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Oh, Five of Swords being clarified by the Five of Swords. Are you for real with the Seven of Wands? Defensive energy. This is, I mean, it's not, again, I mean, we saw the Death card. Yeah, that talks about endings sometimes, but it doesn't mean it's final. It could be just because right now you and your person may not be on the same page, or someone in your home is not on the same page. Time will tell. That's what Temperance is here. Time will tell. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to get to the Six of Cups. You do have a spiritual love. I just thought about that. Remember, spiritual love came out here. And then you had the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. So there's definitely a spiritual love here. Ooh, we got the Queen of Wands. This is somebody else. So there's another party here. And it's interesting because the Queen of Wands is hitting the Six of Cups. This is somebody from the past. And there has been interference. This is most likely the reason why someone believes that someone has been lying. Because of the Ace of Swords, it's like something is about to come out. Something is about to be told, or something is about to be told. Yeah. Let's get the Three of Wands. Oh, wow. Interesting. A lot of confusion. There's clarity, right? Confusion and clarity. However, that's hitting the Three of Wands. So someone is literally needing to make a decision about someone outside of their connection. This could be a marriage. Now, I usually don't see this in the readings too much. I usually don't see that the person is actually considering somebody else. But that is what this is about. Like someone is literally trying to figure out if they want to be with the person that they have been with, or if they want to go somewhere else. And what's so interesting, the Six of Wands is also this energy of kinship, like kind of soulmate, someone who came, that's, even if they're not around you, they sweep you off your feet. They put your heart in this position, in this place. This is crazy. Let's go ahead. Let's get the King of Cups here for Scorpio. Oh, yeah. There it is. There is definitely another person. This is the reason why somebody has been complaining about mistreatment, complaining about the distance between you and someone. And dare I say, the spiritual love may not be with the person that you're with, or the person that they're with. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Temperance. It's deep. Didn't expect it. So With the Six of Pentacles, some of you have been waiting. Some of you have been waiting for some type of communication with someone, and there is going to be communication with more than one person or someone else besides your person, or you talking to someone else, or they are going to be talking to somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Wow. This is very interesting. And I wonder if it's stemming from that fact that it's this dissatisfaction. It looks like maybe someone went outside of the connection because of it. Let's go ahead. Let's get some cards here for Scorpio. Remember, something could happen by March. This is going to be for Scorpio. Yep. Look at this. How amazing is that? We have opposites. Okay. Give me a second. I'll get to that in a minute. But look at what came out. First of all, one thing that came out was engagement. This is exactly what we talked about in the beginning of the reading. That someone has a decision to make about marriage or about their marriage, about being in the marriage. Commitment. Married, it says married in your future marriage, or you're already in a marriage. But it's about the promises that someone may have made. And at the end of the day, it's like they're changing their mind. Remember, we saw that card about dissatisfaction with life. Here it is again, depression. What is going on? And this is why I feel like with the Seven of Cups, like maybe someone they have a decision to make about another person. Someone is feeling hopeless. Someone is feeling not optimistic about a relationship. You also have another card here that says holding back, fear of falling in love, paralyzed. And it could be any of these things. Someone could be just so hopeless. Someone could be feeling so in love that they do feel paralyzed by it, because there are some tough decisions here that need to be made, and it is not easy. And these are things that are going to change the course of your life and where you're going. Because we saw the Death card, so we know that that's correct. We do see that someone here is going to be making some type of move, whether it's you or your person. It is about to happen. So this is not going to last too long. Remember, we saw all of these decisions. Something is about to be done here. Now, opposite says love and strife, love versus ego. So I feel like, yeah, there is an ego issue here from what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's because the person isn't happy or if it has something to do with the fact that they just, I don't know. But that's what it says here. And you guys could be different races, could be a lot of different things that are different about your person. Either way, like I said, there is a spiritual love here. There is definitely protection here, but there are some decisions that you guys are going to have to make concerning your relationship. Money is amazing and it is off the chain. Hello. But I definitely see when it comes down to your relationships, tough. Okay. Not the worst, but tough decisions. But this is what I have for you here, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you're new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is inside of the description box. All right, Scorpio, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.